The most terrible flood in hundreds of years hit Somalia, leaving 29 people dead and 300,000 homeless today. The worst floods to hit Somalia in decades have killed 29 people and forced more than 300,000 to flee their homes, the National Disaster Management Authority said on Wednesday, following heavy rains. Flooding towns across East Africa. Authorities have been working to rescue thousands of trapped people from floodwaters, which come on the heels of the region's worst drought in 40 years. What is happening today is the worst in decades, said Hassan Isse, Executive Director of the Somali Disaster Management Authority, SOMDA. It's worse than the 1997 flood, Isse said. The death toll and number of displaced people could rise further as many people were trapped in floodwaters. Mohamed Farah, a local elder in Baidoa city, southwest Somalia, said, "I don't remember such floods in my life. This is the strongest flood in my life." People continue to evacuate to find high ground. The United Nations said at least 2,400 people were isolated in the town of Luk, where the Juba River burst its banks. Ahmed Nur, a trader in Luk, said, "Luk is surrounded by rivers and floods are threatening us. People continue to flee the town. Some people are still trapped. Our shops was swept away." Floods in neighboring Kenya have killed at least 15 people and submerged a bridge in Uganda, cutting off a road connecting Kampala to oil fields in the northwest, the Kenya Red Cross and the Roads Authority said. Of Uganda said. Nazani Moshiri, a climate analyst at the International Crisis Group, said the flooding in the region was caused by the combined effects of two weather phenomena, El Niño and the Indian Ocean Dipole. El Niño and the Indian Ocean Dipole are climate patterns that impact ocean surface temperatures and cause above-average precipitation. The impact of the floods was much worse because the land was devastated by the recent unprecedented drought. Years of conflict and the presence of al-Shabaab militias also made construction difficult, Moshiri said. Building flood prevention and resilience systems becomes more complex and expensive.